So if you've read the title of this video, this is my tattoo tour part 1. This seems to be a very requested video. If you have no idea who I am, my name is Jake. I also go by @Jakipz, Jakipz. It's where I'm formerly known from, my Instagram, Twitter, and OnlyFans. Everything is in the description there, so if you have no idea who I am, you can go check me out there. I'm making this video because it seems to be one of the more requested things people want to see besides workout videos and vlogs. A lot of people want to know the meaning behind my tattoos, why I got them, kind of see them up close, I'm guessing. So a little bit of a disclaimer, this video is not going to be too interesting. Honestly, I'm kind of an impulse tattooer. I think of a tattoo, or I see a tattoo and I kind of innovate on it. I think about it for a while, and as soon as I want it, I kind of something clicks in my head where I just can't. It's the only thing I think about, and I can't really get on with my day without getting that tattoo. And once I get it done, I feel a little bit more complete and I can carry on with my day. When I think of getting a tattoo, it's pretty much almost hampering if I don't have the tattoo done and I'm thinking about it. I can't focus on anything else. It's bad, but it is what it is. It's who I am. If you're wondering why I'm holding my phone like this, I got a little app here. So yeah, there you go. It's a little bit delayed, so I can't see it. I'm gonna be able to stand up and kind of get up close with my tattoos and show them to the camera, and I'm gonna kind of be looking at this, so I'm sorry if it's a little all over the place. I'll do my best. It's gonna be kind of a weird video. So I'm wearing this nice Lululemon tank top. A lot of you are complaining I'm shirtless in my videos, and yes, I do own shirts. So in this video, I'm gonna show you my whole left arm and what it has on it. This was my first tattoo I've ever had done. We started with a whole outline going from my hand all the way up to my shoulder, so I kind of counted as one big piece. I started getting tattooed right when I turned 18, and I just kind of continued on. I'm 22 right now, I just turned 22. So this sleeve that I'm showing you guys was done by one artist. I have moved on to a new artist, but this whole sleeve was done by one artist. Granted, my new artist did go over it and kind of restylize it to make it look like the rest of my body. I'm not that guy that likes to go to a bunch of different artists. I like to keep everything in one common art style so it flows nicely. But this sleeve was done by a different artist, and you probably can tell that it is a little bit of a different art style. But I have moved to a new artist now, and yeah. I'm gonna stand up and try to get the camera to focus on my tattoos. And like I said before, my tattoos aren't really super significant. I mean, they are a part of me. They do reflect who I am and what I'm interested in, but it's not like for family or brothers or sisters. I mean, some are for my family, but as we get to those, I will explain. But we're going to start with my nerdy. I consider it a nerdy tattoo because it is based around my childhood and what I was kind of into growing up. So starting off with my knuckles here, I have 5 Norse runes. If you know a thing or two about Norse runes, they're honestly open for interpretation. You can go on Google, you can search them up, you can look at articles, and everything's going to tell you, or every source is going to tell you something a little bit different. I believe when I got them, I got, one is male fertility, 2 are protection runes, 1 is kind of a mystery rune, and another being a purity rune. So you can just go on Google and search up Norse runes meaning, and each source will probably give you something a little bit different, but generally mean the same thing. On my hand there above the knuckles, I'll try to get a straight on view of this guy. I have what's a good angle right there? I have a fox. That's a war fox. He's got a little headdress on, or a little helmet on there. He's missing an eye, got a little scar going down by his eye. Sorry, it's hard to tell when this camera's focusing. Some branches going across my knuckles. Those are redone a few times. I've busted up my knuckles, so it's pretty, looking pretty, I want to kind of get it lasered there and fixed up, but it's looking pretty busted in there. Those are my knuckles, war fox. That blue and stuff on the side of my hand there kind of is a staff that goes up to my Ra, Egyptian god of the sun. So we'll make our way up to that. On the underside of my forearm, I have a war owl. He's got a little breastplate on there. He's got a piece of headgear on. Comes around, wrapping around his backside, goes to the front right above the fox head there. It's got a branch coming with little things, little twigs and whatnot. Right there. The branch goes all the way down right beside there, attaching to my Ra's staff. So this one's going to be a little harder to show just because it wraps around my arm and it's kind of in a weird spot. I'm going to try to get a straight on angle. A lot of people think it's an elephant, but it is a mammoth. It kind of goes around. The Ra's sitting behind him. Right, where is it? I can't see, it's not, there you go. This is the back of the owl, it comes up. He's knocking over a tree with his trunk there. This is his feet. Comes up. It's kind of hard to fit such a big piece on an arm, so it wraps around. You can only kind of get so many views of it. On top of my mammoth, I got a Viking wielding an axe there. Some trees in the background. Some evergreen trees. Here's another tusk. It kind of wraps around my bicep. The complications with working out and getting tattoos was I bulked up to about 230 pounds when I was getting this tattoo from 140 pounds. So I gained close, damn near 100 pounds. So I had to get the line work redone on that tusk a lot, which was kind of a bitch. It kind of fucked it up. If you can see, it kind of stretches out there. I just had to keep getting it reworked. It's just the name of the game. So it is what it is. But yeah, tusk comes up on the inside of my bicep right by Ra's hand there. Got a little strap connecting from where the Viking is. Comes down by the tusk. It's the pit of my arm. It's got the ear of the owl. It's around the back. So there more tusk. It comes all the way, more trees and stuff, all the way up around the back of my arm there. So yeah, that's my mammoth. On my shoulder here, it's just pretty much filler. It's just a few, the sun shining through the clouds there, some mountains, just kind of background. I'm gonna get that darkened up, probably some darker lines and whatnot as I get my back done here. So that's nothing special, just kind of the setting that the tattoo's taking place in. Some of the hair from my chest tattoos going on there. As you can see, the hair whisks on with the mountains, kind of tied in. It's my shoulder. Now this one's gonna be really hard to see because I have an Egyptian god, Ra, the god of the sun, kind of traveling up the back. You kind of see it there. It's really hard to get in. I'll kind of go here. Yeah, you can see the bottom of him there, right by the branch. Come like down by the wrist. Comes all the way up past my elbow there, and up into just about my armpits, just up there. As you can see, you can kind of see some trees through them. When I originally had this sleeve done, there was just a bunch of filler and trees back there I wasn't really a fan of. So when I went and found my new artist, I asked him if he kind of covered up with a color piece. I covered up really well considering how dark it was back there, and I'm happy with it. I like my Ra. It could have been a lot better. Worst case scenario, I have to get it lasered a little bit and redone, but that is my Egyptian god. I have more Egyptian gods. I have Anubis on my leg and whatnot, but I'm trying to get you guys the best angle of that one. But it's a little bird human going on. It's pretty jacked. It's got the Egyptian colors in there, and his staff is what goes all the way down onto my side of my hand there. Sorry, these angles are probably absolutely terrible, but I'm trying my best. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that is on my Norse Viking sleeve there. Like I said, nothing really to do with friends or family or anything immediate in my life here. Just kind of as a child into video games and a lot of stuff like that. So it does play a part in my life. I am still very interested in like ancient civilizations and stuff like that. So yeah, because my whole body does follow a theme, and you'll probably catch on as I make more of these videos. But that is my Norse Viking sleeve. First sleeve I have done, it's been gone over twice. It is a different artist from who does my tattoos now, but yeah. So I really hope this was somewhat informative for my first tattoo tour. Got a nice up close look at my tattoos, kind of what they mean to me, my reason behind the whole left arm sleeve. Like I said, it was part of my childhood. I loved video games, MMOs that were just based on back in the day, kind of the Viking ages. Please leave a like or comment on this video, or both. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more, obviously, workout videos coming in the future. Tomorrow, if it works out, I will be filming a arm workout video. I'm going to see how it works. I'm still kind of new to this, so I'm going to play around with a few different styles and get a few of my friends to film and see how it works out. So I'm not exactly sure. If it does work out good, there will be an arm workout video coming soon. a little bit talking about fitness, but this was very requested, so hopefully some of you enjoyed that. I will be moving on and showing off the rest of my body, but for my left arm and part 1, that's that. As always, all my links are in the description. Please leave a like and comment and subscribe. Comment what you want to see. Obviously it helps me because it's really hard to think of content. I'm not that creative. But yeah, until next time, keep it real.